Hello again everybody and welcome to round 9 of the Clutch Kickers GT3 Championship. This week we race at the Okayama International Circuit in Japan, and before we get on with the race we will take a look at the current season standings. In first place we have Aaron Thompson with 3,965 points. In second place is Jason McDonald with 3,930. In third is Simon Honey with 3,720. In fourth is Chris Fogarty with 3,410. In fifth is Pat Gallo with 3,320. In sixth is Jeremy Greentree with 2,885. In seventh is Jamie Stewart with 2,710. In eighth is Henry Thomas Kircher with 2,340. In ninth is Lee Vandenberg with 1,740. In 10th is Mark Ward with 1,480. In 11th is Adam Hughes with 1,190. In 12th is Jesse Butler with 1,150. In 13th is Stephen McCartan with 1,080. In 14th is Nick Bottrell with 1,040. In 15th is Russell Gander with 550. In 16th is Carl Janes with 530. In 17th is Michael Schroeder with 520. In 18th is Jake Edwards with 500. In 19th is Nathan Peters with 490. In 20th is Tyson Stiles with 460. And in 21st is Craig Hart, who still has not posted any points in this championship. Now to look at this week's qualifying results. In first place we have Aaron Thompson with a 1 minute 30.215. In second place is Michael Baird with a 1 minute 30.312. In third place is Chris Fogarty with a 1 minute 30.435. In fourth place is Simon Honey with a 1 minute 30.882. In fifth place is Jamie Stewart with a 1 minute 30.884. In sixth place is an AI car, Matt Holden, with a 1 minute 30.929. In seventh place is Ryan Preston with a 1 minute 31.264. In eighth place is another AI car, Christian Challoner, with a 1 minute 31.474. In ninth place is another AI car, Dale Earnhardt Jr., with a 1 minute 32.090. In 10th place is another AI car, Jason Breifogel, with a 1 minute 32.199. In 11th place is another AI car, Lauren Russo, with a 1 minute 32.570. In 12th place is another AI car, Sam Roosh, with a 1 minute 34.128. In 13th is another AI car, Doug Hunt, with a 1 minute 34.624. In 14th is an AI car, Jay Scullen, with a 134.920. And in 15th place is Lee Vandenberg, who didn't post a time as he was having technical difficulties with his wheel. And now we will get the race underway. Once again this week, guys, I'll just remind everyone of the rules. Every driver is required to take one pit stop during the race. They are not required to take tyres in their pit stop, however will need to take fuel to get to the end of the race. Any driver who finishes the race with no incident points to their name will receive 5 bonus points towards the championship standings. Any incidents that do occur during the race can be reported in an incident report channel on our Discord server at the conclusion of the race to be reviewed by us. And we are underway now with our first lap. We have Aaron Thompson out in first place, followed by Michael Baird and Chris Fogarty. I decided to add AI cars into the mix for the final 2 rounds, just to fill the grid. I found that we were getting some pretty small grids towards the end of the season, so I just wanted to make it a little bit more interesting. We have Lee Vandenberg on the move early, showing some aggression to the AI cars. And it looks like he's come together with one of the AI cars there being spun around. A lot of really close racing going on here, guys. We have one of the AI cars in the background going off into the wall there. Lee Vandenberg has called back up to the back of the pack, making his way through the AI cars once again. Here we are back up in the lead pack now, riding with Chris Fogarty in 3rd place, currently about a second behind Michael Baird, in 2nd place, who is about half a second behind Aaron Thompson in 3rd. Very close battle going on here between the front 5 cars in the race. Pretty much bumper to bumper all the way down to 5th. If they can keep this up, it'll make for a very interesting race. Here we are with the leader now, Aaron Thompson. We'll have a look at his lap time when he comes off the line. He's just done a fastest lap of a 1 minute 30.889. And as you can see, guys, the front 4 guys are all very close in lap times. There's absolutely nothing between them. Keep an eye on this battle for a little bit, guys, with these 5 cars all in the mix. Some very close racing. very tight little track, this Okayama International Japan here. There are some overtaking opportunities around the track, but you really have to put yourself into a position well before you're coming into a corner. And it's very hard to overtake if the driver that you are trying to overtake knows how to defend. I love it when the tracks have the TV mixed cameras and you get those on-board shots. I think they look awesome. Have a look and see what happens here, guys. Michael Baird try and go around the outside. Can he get the switchback? No, Aaron Thompson got a good enough run out of the corner to hold him off there. But that's what I mean, guys. Aaron Thompson moving over to the inside there, coming into that hairpin just to cover off Michael Baird on the pass, forcing him to the outside and making him slow down just a little bit more than he was wanting to. There's Jason Breifogel coming out of the pits there. It's a very tricky pit exit there. If you're caught off guard and you're not aware of the cars coming out of the pit exit, it can catch you and actually end your race. You have to be very cautious coming down if there's any cars in the pit lane there. Alright guys, we'll have a move to the back of the field now and have a look what's going on back there. Here we are with Jay Scullen currently running in 12th place, about 5.5 seconds behind Doug Hunt. With Doug Hunt now coming down into the hairpin. He's about 3.3 seconds behind Lauren Russo. Have to say, I love the sound of that Porsche engine. Looks like he's taken a little bit of damage on the front bumper there. Couple of battle scars. Lauren Russo in the Ford GT. Currently running 10 seconds behind Sam Roosh in 9th. little bit of a quarrel. Oh no! It looks like Ryan Preston has gone around and into the wall back there. Just getting caught up in the AI battle. I believe he's already a lap down. Here we are with Lee Vandenberg now. Got himself up into 6th place now. Currently 4.5 seconds behind Simon Honey in 5th. We'll just move back up to the front battle pack here, guys. Just have a look and see what's happening here. Looks like Michael Baird and Aaron Thompson having a bit of a tussle again there. Keeping it clean though, which is good to see. Racing hard but fair. Michael Baird just not giving up, hanging all over the back of Aaron Thompson's car. Same with Jamie Stewart back there in 3rd, just applying the pressure to Michael Baird in the process as well. As much as Michael Baird would love to make a dive and go for the move, he's got to think about Jamie Stewart behind him and giving up position to him as well. This is a great battle going up the front though. 5 cars all in the mix, and now Lee Vandenberg is just starting to catch up to the rear of this battle pack now as well. Oh, it looks like Michael Baird got a little bit squirrely back there. Jamie Stewart having a dive. Not sure if there was any contact there, but they both got away cleanly, so. Looks like Chris Fogarty is going into pits. Not sure what's happening there. I don't know. Maybe the pit window's open? I'm not sure. With Lee Vandenberg now, 1.5 seconds behind Simon Honey. So I've been informed at the start of this race that Lee Vandenberg will not be able to finish the race. So he has entered the session tonight just to be able to get enough laps in to be able to qualify for points in this race. So you will see him jump out with about 10 laps to go in this race. Lee Vandenberg now all over the rear of Simon Honey. Looks like he's jumping into pits now. Well, I believe the pit window is open now, guys. Lee Vandenberg just confirming that for us. Riding with Simon Honey here now. 3-car battle for 2nd place. Looks like Aaron has managed to gap these three guys now. Out to about a 4.5 second lead from Michael Baird now. Just stick with this battle for a little bit, guys. See how this progresses. Jamie Stewart really wanting that move on Michael Baird there. Looks like he's going to make it happen. And he has. Successful pass. Very well done. Michael Baird applying the pressure on the inside. Might get this back here. And he has. And Jamie Stewart's gone wide. Can he keep it off the wall? Sorry guys, I was trying to catch Jamie Stewart there, but camera just wouldn't let me go to him. With Michael Baird, Simon Honey still within range and closing the gap slightly. Aaron Thompson now out to a comfortable lead with the 6.7 gap back to second. Here is the leader now. Just focusing on keeping it clean, hitting his marks, not worrying too much about lap times unless the other cars start to get a little bit close, and then he'll have a look at his deltas again. As you can see guys, the race pace has dropped off slightly with the tyres starting to wear in now. This track is very punishing on the tyres. But still, the front three guys very close in lap times on the last lap. Here we are with Jay Scullen in 15th place. Looks like he may have had an incident. He's just trying to limp it round to pits maybe. We have an incident at pit lane. Not sure what's going on there. A bit of an AI glitch maybe. Ryan Preston back in pits. Not sure what's happening with him. He's having a shocker. Your lap times are better than they were last week though, mate. You're a lot closer to the pack. Just got to work on keeping it clean out there now. He has switched over to the BMW this week. Just realising that the Mercedes just was not the car for him. You can see him there just rolling off the throttle to let Simon go past. I believe that was Simon that went past him there. No, Jamie, sorry. Jamie Stewart. But you can see now, guys, the field started to spread out a little bit now. Simon Honey, 1.7 seconds behind Michael Baird. I think that's about the closest battle we have going on track at the moment. And there goes Michael Baird into pits now. I just can't get him. Trying to get Michael Baird in the pit lane, but the camera's just gone total. So many cars on track now, it's just so hard to know where the camera is going to go when I hit that switch car key. Might actually just switch it back to the most exciting point of view, guys. Here we are with Chris Fogarty. Back with Simon Honey now in second place. Aaron Thompson still pulling away, just ever so slightly. Out to an 8-second lead now. Oh no! Chris Fogarty. Not sure what happened there, guys. I'm gonna have to take control of the camera foot, guys, sorry. They're just jumping all over the place. It's just too hard to keep track of what's going on here. Here we are with the leader, Aaron Thompson, 7.9 seconds out in front. Coming up on lap traffic now. Aaron going into pits now. See where he comes out. Simon Honey just moving up into the lead now. There he is. we are on board with Lee Vandenberg in third place. He's posted the quickest time in this race of a 1:29.7. You can see Aaron Thompson just behind him there. About 1.5 seconds back. Here we are back with Aaron Thompson. A couple of cars coming out of pit lane there now. Here we are with Simon Honey currently in fourth place. Michael Baird not too far behind either. About 1.5 seconds back to Simon there. There he is there. Michael Baird slowly closing in on Simon Honey, down to about a 1 second gap now. Here we are with Aaron Thompson, currently 4.7 seconds behind Lee Vandenberg. See Simon Honey in the background, back there. Michael Baird still hanging on to about a 1 second differential for Simon. Jamie Stewart has gone into pit now, and Lee Vandenberg moves up into first place. With Aaron Thompson about 5.2 seconds behind. It looks like Simon Honey might have been short fuel during his pit stop. Yes, definitely. He is out of fuel. Looks like his crew chief has had a bit of a glitch and has not fueled him correctly. Having to take a tow back pit. He'll be devastated with that. Having such a good drive this week, mate, that is very unfortunate. Alrighty, we'll jump if it will go to Michael Baird. Oh, sorry guys, I've hit the wrong key. It's switched the camera perspective. Aaron Thompson coming up on some lap traffic. Michael Baird slowly closing the gap on Aaron Thompson at this point. Can he keep it up, rein him in? Aaron Thompson looking to get around the lap car here. And there it is, guys. Lee Vandenberg's just jumped out of the server just now. Unfortunately, he just didn't have the time to be able to finish the race. There goes Aaron now, making the move on that lap car. Just realised it was being held up a little bit too long. And Michael Baird was starting to close in. Looks like the field is pretty well spread out now, guys. Not much of a battle going on anywhere apart from up the front. Looks like that's the closest we have to a battle at the moment, with a 3.1 second gap. Jamie Stewart in 4th place, 9.4 seconds behind Chris Fogarty in 3rd. Here we are with Chris Fogarty now. You can see, guys, that the lap times have dropped off quite dramatically now. Most of the guys choosing to not go with tyres in their pit stops just to save those seconds, and you almost wonder whether taking tyres would have been more beneficial. The only problem with taking tyres is it would have put you further back in the grid and you would have had to fight for your positions back. Oh no, Michael Baird's gone around. Was closing in on Aaron Thompson too. Now he's going to have to wait for traffic to go past. That is very unfortunate. Chris Fogarty is now right on his heels. Aaron will be breathing a sigh of relief there. I believe he knew that at the rate that Michael was catching him, it would have been very close at the end of this race if he didn't lose it there just then. We'll just watch this battle for third place for a little bit, guys, and see if Michael Baird can hold Chris Fogarty off. Looks like Michael Baird is really struggling with tyres on that Mercedes. Getting a little bit of a wiggle out of just about every corner now. Chris Fogarty really applying the pressure all over the back of Michael Baird now. Can he get the pass down into the hairpin maybe? Just a little bit too far back that time round. Only a couple of laps left now, guys. Can Michael Baird hold Chris Fogarty off until the end of the race? We'll check back in on that in about a lap's time, maybe. Just have a look at what's going on in the rest of the field. Here we are with the leader, Aaron Thompson, out to a 20-second lead after that incident with Michael Baird. Having a really solid drive out there, keeping it clean. Has not set a foot wrong the whole race. Coming up on the back of a couple of lap cars now. He knows he doesn't have to rush to get past them, so he'll play patient, make sure that he gets past cleanly. Here we are back with Michael Baird and Chris Fogarty. Chris Fogarty about 7/10 behind at the moment. Might get a little bit interesting with these lapped cars ahead. I believe we'll have one more lap at the conclusion of this one, guys. But we'll just stick with this battle here at the moment, because this is the closest thing happening on track. See Michael Baird there just holding the inside, parking the car in the middle of the track, making Chris think about what way he wants to go. Chris having a dive. Can he get it done? Can he hold on to it now? Oh no, he's being forced wide. Cleanly forced wide though, he was given the room. Oh, he's having another go. Not sure if that's the last lap, guys. I think we're going to go one more. Just jump up to the leader now, if I can get to him, that is. There he is. We'll just watch his last lap. Coming home to take the win, unless something goes wrong between now and the finish line. Just had an amazing drive out there today. And there it is, guys. Aaron Thompson coming home to take the checkered flag. Trying to get to Michael Baird, and here he is. Still very close for second place here. Looks like he's done just enough to hold Chris Fogarty off there. Great race there, guys. Good few laps of a very close battle, keeping it very, very aggressive but clean at the same time. Very nicely done, guys. Try and get to Jamie Stewart now. There he is. Coming round to take 4th place now. Ryan Preston In 11th place, I believe he's a few laps down. Doug Hunt, another one of the AI cars. Dale Jr. Okay, guys, well, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed that race. There was a lot of very close racing at the start of that one. Unfortunately, once the pit stops took place, the field just, yeah, the pit strategies just mixed it up a little bit, and yeah, there was quite a few gaps forming around the field. We'll take a look at the race results now. We have Aaron Thompson in first place with a total time of 46 minutes 29 seconds .335. In second place was Chris Fogarty. I don't believe that's right. I'll have to double check that, guys. Just bear with me. I just want to double check that that is correct. Yes, sorry, it is. Chris Fogarty taking second place. Not sure how that happened. I thought Michael Baird crossed the line in front of him in that replay, but okay. Anyway, Chris Fogarty in second place, 20 seconds, 20.5 seconds behind the leader. Third place, Michael Baird, 23.8 seconds behind the leader. Fourth place, Jamie Stewart, 48.9 seconds behind the leader. In fifth place was an AI car, Jason Breifogel, 1 lap down to the leader. In sixth place was another AI car, Sam Roosh, 1 lap down. In seventh place, AI Matt Holden, also a lap down. In eighth place, AI Lauren Russo, also a lap down. In ninth place, AI Dale Earnhardt Jr., also a lap down. In 10th place, Simon Honey. I have to make a note of Simon Honey there. He was having a great race. He was set for a podium position, and unfortunately, I have had confirmation his crew chief did short fuel him. They only gave him about 3 laps of fuel in his pit stop, and unfortunately, when that happens, there's nowhere to go but down. So yeah, that's the explanation for Simon Honey there, finishing 2 laps down to the leaders. 11th place, Doug Hunt, AI car, 2 laps down to the leaders. In 12th place, Ryan Preston, finishing 3 laps down to the leaders. In 13th place, AI Christian Challoner, also finishing 3 laps down to the leader. In 14th place, AI car Jay Scullen, 3 laps down to the leader. And in 15th place, Lee Vandenberg, who did complete enough laps to qualify to get points. He finished 10 laps down to the leader. And now we will take a look at the championship standings at the conclusion of this race. In first place, we have Aaron Thompson out to a comfortable lead in 5,175 points. In second place is Simon Honey with 4,810 points. In third place is Jason McDonald with 4,520 points. Jason was unable to make it this week and was devastated because he was in a very close battle for the championship with Aaron Thompson. Unfortunately, just couldn't make it this week due to work commitments, and that has handed Aaron Thompson the championship with 1 round to go. In fourth place, Chris Fogarty, 4,000 points. In fifth place, Jamie Stewart with 3,850 points. In sixth place, Pat Gallo with 3,320 points. In seventh place, Jeremy Greentree with 2,885 points. In eighth place, Henry Thomas Kircher with 2,340 points. In ninth place, Lee Vandenberg with 2,200 points. In 10th place, Mark Ward with 1,480 points. In 11th, Adam L. Hughes with 1,190. 12th is Jesse Butler with 1,150. 13th is Michael Baird with 1,130. 14th is Stephen McCartan with 1,080. 15th is Ryan Preston with 1,050. 16th is Nick Bottrell with 1,040. 17th is the first AI car with Jason Breifogel on 560. 18th is another AI car, Sam Roosh, on 555. 19th is Russell Gander on 550. 20th is another AI car, Matt Holden, on 540. And 21st is another AI car, Lauren Russo, on 530. In 22nd is Carl James on 530. In 23rd is another AI car, Dale Earnhardt Jr. with 520. In 24th is Michael Schroeder with 520 also. In 25th is AI car Doug Hunt with 500. In 26th is Jake Edwards with also 500. In 27th is Nathan Peters with 490 points. In 28th is an AI car Christian Challoner on 480 points. In 29th is an AI car Jay Scullen on 470 points. In 30th is Tyson Styles with 460 points, and in 31st is Craig Hart, who still has not posted any points in this championship. Well, that's it for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. Next week we race at the famous Le Mans circuit. It should be a very interesting race, and it is the final round of the season. We will wrap up the championship next week. I hope to see you all guys there, sorry, and I will see you next week. Thank you.